Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome back to Delightful Events. So in today's video, I'm just going to show you how we pulled off this graduation setup and also how we did a bit of DIY to one of the backdrops that we used. So I had this backdrop that's painted blue and white from a previous football themed event, and I just looked at it and thought instead of me going to buy another one, I might as well just do a bit of DIY and give it a whole new look. To help guide the shape that I was after, I grabbed some bendable pool noodles and then I just cut them into halves, and I used them just to create a nice S-shaped cave. And once I had it how I wanted, I traced it around with a marker and then just got cutting with a jigsaw. Then after that, I smoothened the edges with a bit of sandpaper because I wanted to give it that clean finished look, and just keep going around to make sure your shape is not out of line. And once you finish, tidy up everything and just remove or wipe off all the dust. Then the next step was to do the painting job. I painted over the blue with a black color because I wanted to maintain that graduation theme. The change alone gave it a whole new vibe. At this part, I should have just used a bit of sandpaper to remove the blue color first before painting on top, because it meant I had to go over the black color I think 2 or 3 times before I could get the shade I want. When I got to the venue, I had to put up the black shimmer wall and then a curved stage. You can't see it, but you will see it in the next stage. And I also had to put up the fresh painted black S-shaped backdrop that I did. I was so impressed with the final outcome. Then it was time for me to put the balloons. And if you've watched my previous videos, I'm sure you know that I like to do most of my balloons from home. So when I got to the venue at the stage, I had my ready-made balloon garland, which I usually join with fishing line, and then I started adding in some small 5-inch balloons so I can fill in any gaps and just to make sure it looked full and polished. I didn't want to put a lot of balloons because I wanted the backdrop to pop up a bit. So I just continue adding on the balloons. So to finish everything off, I added a few accessories. I had the silver disco board, the vases, the candles, and I also put a bit of LED lights, and everything turned out really well. I was so impressed with the outlook. I was proud of how everything came out together, especially how most of the stuff on here are all DIY. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give it us a like, share and love. We've got loads more coming your way on our channel. So I'll see you in the next one. Have a good time. Bye.